Happy 4th of July. Weather or not, meteorologist Evan Hatter yet again in the driver's seat with you this morning with our morning update here on this Friday, July 4th, presented as always by the storm damage specialists at On Target. No storms, though, in the future, at least as we head into today. Mother Nature seems to have let her fireworks go so that we may enjoy ours as we head a little bit later on into tonight. Look at the map this morning, the surface map, high pressure right on top of us as we start off our 4th of July holiday. We're in fantastic shape when it comes to at least the view of fireworks a little bit later on tonight. If you have any plans out there during the day today, make sure you take those heat precautions. But other than that, no storms we'll have to worry about as we head through our 4th of July. A look outside from our D93 Skycam this morning. Sun rising over the city of Bowling Green. All is quiet as we approach 6 o'clock on a Friday holiday morning all throughout the region. Here's a view I really enjoy this morning. This is our WPBM Proclaim broadcasting camera overlooking Barren River Lake. You can see some of the evapotranspiration of the moisture coming off the trees out there near the lake. I'm sure busy today as we continue to watch a beautiful day unfold on this 4th of July. I think we're in for a fantastic day, though the heat will be something we'll be keeping a very close eye on as we work through the daytime hours. All comfortable right now, though quite on the muggy side. As we start off our 4th of July morning, we're all in the upper 60s, middle and upper 60s, as we work through the morning hours here. 67, a popular number, Warren-Barron County line out at the WKU farm, and our friends over in Russellville this morning. 68 for everybody else. Morgantown over towards Ephraim Wright Park and over into Franklin and Scottsville this morning, all coming in at 68 degrees, and those dew points are right on top of each other. That's where we're getting some of that fog out there this morning, especially in areas where we've got the trees that are allowing some of that moisture to escape out into the atmosphere. High resolution rapid refresh this morning as we look over the composite reflectivity, the future radar, if you will. It's in motion. There's not a whole lot to worry about as we work through today. I can't completely rule out maybe a sprinkle, but nothing that should impact anything as we head through the day. Even into tomorrow, you notice, hey, we're in pretty good shape. Maybe a sprinkle as we head into the day tomorrow, which would be welcome because things will get even warmer as we head into tomorrow. High pressure will start to scoot off to the east, and that will equal us bringing up that warm and moist air out of the Gulf that'll really start to boost temperatures even more than they already are as we head through our 4th of July, at least the remainder of the 4th of July weekend. No big deal as we head into Saturday. Eventually, though, into Sunday. You notice this is early Sunday morning, watching a disturbance from the north that could try to sneak in and provide us with an opportunity for a couple of downpours as we head into the day on Sunday. But for the most part, we're talking a rather dry and very warm holiday weekend all throughout the region. You see that here. High resolution rapid refresh. How's it doing this morning? Well, not too bad. 68, that's about where we are here at 6 o'clock this morning, pushing 6 o'clock. But you notice we're quickly into the 70s as folks start to get up and at 'em this morning. Notice quickly into the 80s, mid and upper 80s by mid-morning. I think we'll end up in the upper 80s to near 90 today. I think the high-resolution rapid refresh, a little aggressive when it comes to the warmth out there today. But either way, I think we're going to be dealing with a rather warm day for our 4th of July. Heading into the overnight hours, we lose the daytime heating. Fireworks time comes on. And yeah, we're dealing with those temperatures still in the mid and upper 70s, but we won't have that beating sun, obviously. That'll help things out. It'll be muggy, but tolerable as you head out for fireworks overnight. Waking up in the 70s in the morning on our 5th of July, but quickly warming back up. High resolution rapid refresh has us in the mid and upper 90s. I think that's a little aggressive. Either way, I think we'll be firmly into the 90s as we head into our day on Saturday. The thing that'll help us out today is likely to be slightly lower dew points. You notice those dew points falling into the lower 60s as we head through the daytime hours today. Yeah, you'll feel it, but it won't be too bad out there as we work through the afternoon hours, especially compared to where we were last week when we were dealing with those dew points in the mid 70s, making it feel like the triple digits and just all the time. That's coming. It is still July. Notice as we head into the overnight, we expect those dew points to rise, and they will, so it'll be a little muggy into the overnight hours. But notice as we head into tomorrow again, we'll drop those dew points, at least we'll try, and that'll give us a slightly more comfortable, drier heat as we head into tomorrow, though I'm not convinced it'll be overly comfortable, but we'll be back into the muggies as we head Saturday and especially into Sunday, because we are going to be watching that at least slight pattern change as we head into the next couple of days. Don't forget those heat impacts. Obviously, it is the 4th of July. A lot of folks maybe not out working, but maybe working in the yard. Make sure that you drink plenty of water, even if you're not thirsty. Stay hydrated because you're losing that moisture as you sweat it out. Wear light, loose-fitting clothing. Make sure that nothing's skin tight out there. It should really help with the heat distribution. Shade. Stay in the shade if you can out there as we head into the afternoon, especially heat of the afternoon. As we bring it into the evening, maybe you're grilling out, things looking a little better, but either way, make sure that you keep an eye on those who are pregnant, newborns, children, the elderly, people with chronic illnesses. Make sure, of course, to never leave anyone alone in that hot car. We don't want to have to be reporting on that as we work into any point this weekend. Limit those strenuous outdoor activities, plenty of shade, stay hydrated, and just make sure you're practicing common sense as you work out there this afternoon and this evening as we are watching our 4th of July fun all through the region. Notice the pattern here. This is a 500 millibar temperature chart, and you'll notice we are dealing with that ridge of high pressure continues to build right on top of us as we work into the weekend and sticks with us at least partially into the weekend. But you notice if you look at the pattern, that starts to break down as we head towards the day on Sunday, and we get some more of that zonal westerly flow coming up out of the northerly regions there. That should break down our high. There you see one developing here, one developing over here, but we're on the edge of it. That'll bring us at least a slight increase in showers, maybe some thunderstorms as we head later on into our Sunday, and especially into next week. We'll start to break that high pressure down. You notice as we do, next high pressure forming across the southwest Four Corners region, and then we're kind of on the edge of that northwesterly flow, and so that'll introduce the potential for some at least weak disturbances as we head towards next week that could provide us with the opportunity for some showers and thunderstorms. In fact, the map's already suggesting that as we work into next week. This is the GFS indicating again the potential for a downpour on Sunday, but that disturbance tries to work through as we head into Monday, another one into Tuesday, another one into Wednesday. Your garden variety showers and storms look to be returning as we head towards next week. So we've enjoyed kind of a break from the stormy weather, at least a little bit, but it is July, and so the opportunity will be there for more showers and storms as we head towards next week. So wrapping it all up, putting a bow on it or a firework as we head into today. 93 a daytime high for our 4th of July, near 70 overnight. So yeah, it will be muggy out there for the fireworks, but not dealing with anything too aggressive out there tonight. Mid-90s Saturday and Sunday, maybe a cooling storm on Sunday, at least the better opportunity. We're in the 70s overnight. Showers and storms, at least scattered, try to return as we head towards Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. Highs remain in the 90s. Very typical July weather on the way as we get past our holiday weekend and right on into the early parts of next week. That'll just about do it for me this morning. Weather Not meteorologist Evan Hatter with a check of your forecast on this 4th of July, presented as always by On Target. Y'all be safe out there. I don't want any Joe Immel tweets about anybody losing fingers and toes out there, okay? Be safe.